CPL 410 is actually a new generation of what we would call an edge controller. Today, the edge is expanding via really multiple processors in the CPU as opposed to faster processors. So that's a pretty big change. So how do you make use of that? And so we took a choice to say, well, we're going to virtualize the edge so that we can do multiple independent functions on the same physical piece of hardware. So this is actually a quad-core processor that sits in here. And we dedicate 2 cores to just traditional PLC function, which is what you would expect, ladder logic, or structured text, or function block, kind of normal deterministic control on a deterministic operating system. Then we take 2 cores and we dedicate it to a guest operating system. In this case, we use Linux. And on Linux, we can run all kinds of different applications. It might be Python, it might be Node-RED, it might be some custom C code. There's a number of different functions that can be developed. Now, the interesting thing about these devices is that to give redundancy, you don't need the full rack in the PLC. You actually just need to add what is essentially a spare, plug it in next to it, connect them via Ethernet, and now your controllers are actually hooked up redundant. A lot of places where people used to have spares, now they just put an inline spare, and that way you don't have any interruptions of the process. And these are the Emerson devices, but again, it's also an edge device in that this is a panel PC. I think this one is also, but that's just an industrial monitor. And these are set up in a way that they're modular so that you can sort of remove the back of one and replace it with a different back mount. So it could be a monitor, it could be a web panel, it could be a panel PC. And we do that because sometimes when you create a web application on a device like this, you don't really need an industrial PC there. You just want to be able to display the web page that's associated with it. So it kind of makes it a lot easier. This is a SCADA system that's running on the web panel itself, and it's monitoring TENs that are sitting here being controlled by the PLCs. And so the calculation is actually done here, and it's supplied to the HMI, but then I can access it because it's in the standard dashboard format through any device anywhere. So if I wanted to go and maybe change this set point here, these are all devices which are touch capable, including with gloves. So I can go in here and reset the set point, and it'll change both up here as well as on the dashboard device itself. Right? So this is a way that you can very quickly sort of get information to people that are mobile oriented.